Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for tuning in and rocking with me. I surely appreciate it. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in, y'all, because this is some, I don't know, okay? Be sure to use your discernment, okay? Take the messages as they resonate. If it don't apply, let it fly, okay? But this is like some juicy ass shit going on out here. Okay. Okay. So I did a little pre shuffle, and the energy I was getting though is that somebody definitely could, basically, somebody fake. Somebody fake, okay? Some type of bond that you have with somebody or that somebody have with somebody else is fake as a bitch. I'm also getting the energy of that somebody could only like be cool with somebody because they like get high together. Like somebody definitely could be on that BoogaSuga. Okay, or it's for some of y'all when this person, maybe this is somebody that you got some type of bond with, but it's like as soon as they get high, they want to act all funny, they acting fake, they doing weird shit. Okay, somebody fake is a bitch. As soon as they get, somebody don't know how to control they liquor or they drug, whatever it is, they whatever type of addiction this is. I am highly getting. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. It made me think of the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Swords give me that line energy. So somebody definitely like be tuned or playing with their nose type of energy. Okay, and it's like as soon as somebody get high, they don't know. They get fake. They get to acting weird. Okay, and then for some of y'all, somebody could be fake as a bitch. Like somebody could be living like a double life. Okay, and this is not gonna be for everybody, y'all. So just take it how it resonate. But there definitely could be like an instance where like it could be a masculine, basically. This masculine low key is like basically gay. Okay. But he could hide it. Okay. Somebody basically somebody in the closet. Somebody definitely in the closet. It could be a masculine water sign and a masculine air sign that's dealing with each other. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. And like they could like secretly see each other, and also they get high together. Okay. I don't know, but I feel like drugs play a big role in something right now. Like it's like somebody act a certain way or get involved in something when they're high. Somebody fake is a bitch when they're high. Somebody weird is a bitch when they're high. You know what I'm saying? I feel like somebody addiction play a big role in something. So somebody definitely did. For some of y'all, maybe you didn't even know that this person had somebody got an addiction. I feel like that's probably finna come out. Some type of truth about an addiction is finna come out. Or I'm also getting some type of truth also could be coming out about somebody being gay or bisexual, especially if this is a masculine. For some of y'all, this could be like a family member, a karmic family member in your family on your mom's side. I did hear brother at first, so maybe somebody brother could be coming out of the closet, or maybe there's some type of truth that's going to be exposed about like a drug addiction with the masculine in the family. Okay, I feel like there's some type of lie about money that's definitely finna come out as well. Somebody could, Lord, I just heard do something strange for a piece of change. So maybe somebody get high and they have gay sex for money. Okay, it's just it's real. It's sticky. Okay, I just heard it's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. Also, some may come out. I don't know. I just feel like some type of truth is coming out about either something's with a finance, somebody's finances, or about some type of money opportunity. Also, somebody may not only be like using drugs, somebody could like be selling drugs. I'm getting that as well. And maybe somebody's going to find that out. Like, where's you getting all this money from? Okay. Somebody, they got that work. Okay. They got that work. But I feel like somebody is finna choose a new direction, or if this is happening around you where all this truth is coming out about drug addictions, about same sex relationships, I feel like that you are going to choose a new direction. You're going to decide to move around from this. And if not, if you unsure, you need to choose a new direction. Okay. Stay up out of it. I just heard somebody say stay out of it. So maybe for some of y'all, none of this shit ain't really got nothing to do with you, but this could be stuff that's going on around you. Like I said, I was picking up on a heavy like brother energy with the karmic male family member on your mom's side, or something with significant with the males on your mom's side. Okay, I'm getting that as well. But you're being called to stay up out of it. And then I heard this time, so maybe it was a point in time when you took up for this person or you advocated for somebody, and Somebody the whole time they wasn't even telling the truth. Okay, somebody wasn't telling the truth. Somebody was lying. And maybe you could have been advocating for this person, and the whole time they lying, they sending you off and shit. Stay out of it. Choose a new direction. Okay. We also had these cards that kind of was turned over. It says no, the situation will improve. I feel like whatever the situation is not going to improve. If somebody's saying they're going to get clean, they're unfortunately, and I hate to say this, y'all, but I feel like somebody's not going to get clean, especially no time soon. If this in regards to somebody coming out the closet and they're saying, well, no, it was only a one-time thing. I only did it for money, or I only did it with him because I really liked him. That's not true. Something is not going to improve. Yeah, I feel like somebody is not done with something. I just heard somebody's not done experimenting. Somebody's not done. Okay, like this is, y'all. But I'm just getting that you're being called to choose a new direction. Okay, take a leap of faith with the Fool here. Choose a new direction. Have the courage to embrace change. Take risks. Be adventurous. Okay, something happened so you could take a risk. Okay, I'm hearing get out of jail free card, and I did kind of channel this energy in that other reading that I had just put up. So you may be being drawn or called to check that out. You know, no pressure, but I just did hear get out of jail free card. So I don't know, either something about Monopoly could be significant, or something about somebody's money. Okay. Somebody may also need some type of bail money soon as well. That's why you're being called to stay out of it. So then you won't need no bail money. Because there's some shit that might have you, you know what I'm saying? You might crash the fuck out. Let's see. What is this about? We have no witchcraft needed. It says, come fuck with me on my worst day. Recruiting others. Okay, so somebody could be recruiting other people to go against you in regards to a money opportunity, or to like just spread false information. Okay, so you know what I'm getting as well. For some of y'all, this could be somebody who you had a deep bond with, and they could be trying to like spread lies about you. Saying, you know, about in regards to how you make your money. Somebody could be saying that you play with your nose, or that you on some type of drug or some shit like that. And somebody could be literally recruiting other people. It says entertainment industry, local. So somebody could be known locally in their city or in their town for some type of entertainment that they or service that they provide. Somebody could be like a business owner, scapegoat. Okay, you're like the scapegoat for a situation. So yeah, you need to leave this alone. Level up, progress. Yeah, some of y'all, you need to leave this alone. It's like you could be, oh Lord, and I even hate to say this. Baby, the leak, gossip, secret. So there could be a lot of gossip going on around you at this time. Okay, somebody could also be feeling like they exposing something about you, but I feel like it's a lie. It says do anything for clout, money. I can't make this shit up. It's a lie. Somebody could call themselves exposing you for some type of clout or for some type of money, but I feel like it's false information. It's a lie. Okay, that's crazy. So y'all know how I'm reading this. I'm reading this. You got a lot of motherfucking crackheads around you, basically. I ain't even go. And that's no tea, no shade. You know what I'm saying? I'm not judging people or none of that that's going through some type of addiction or alcohol, you know what I'm saying, addiction or anything like that. I've been there myself. And I feel like since I, for the most part, have overcame, not for the most part, I don't smoke as much as I used to. Definitely don't. I really don't, motherfucker, look. But I like my little hookah though. I'm gonna smoke me some hookah, baby. Okay. But so this no tea, no shade, but y'all know how I am. We gonna chop it up. We finna chop it up. Okay. We finna chop it up. Okay. It wouldn't be Divine Mystic Motives if we didn't chop it up. And I'm not finna hold y'all. You around a whole bunch of dope fiends, crackheads, BoogaSuga dugas, whatever the fuck y'all want to call it, wherever y'all call it, your action, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker action, and they think they not action, but they action. You around that type of energy. Okay, so you definitely need to choose a new direction. You around people who get high and they start doing shit strange for change, and all of a sudden they gay, okay? They sucking dick, okay? The most masculine hoodest nigga in the world, or you know what I'm saying? Jumping down, swallowing balls, okay? Or even feminine. The woman that claim they just, they don't eat this. They damn near walk around trying to bully bitches and they so tough. This bitch down here carpet munching, okay? Like these people, you around somebody and I don't know, for some of y'all, you could be a part of this as well. So I mean, just be real with yourself. Do you know your shit? But for a lot of y'all, I'm feeling like that you're not. You're the scapegoat. You're the person that people want to try to put in some shit. They want to put you in the mix, but it's like they can't. They can't. No matter how they try to mix you in there, it just don't even fucking sound right. Like it don't sound right. It don't look right. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. Okay? It's like when people even try to mention you into some shit like this, they just know that it's false. Motherfucker know that it's false. Okay? So you around I'm getting the energy of functioning addicts. So these could be people who don't really even look. Some of them, they look like it. Some of them, you can't really tell. I'm getting the energy of like functioning. Somebody could definitely be surrounded by a whole bunch of functioning addicts. These are people who go to work. They get money. They pay their bills. Okay? But 1/4 of that check definitely going to the dope man or going to a little Trey over here that got that work. You know what I'm saying? And that's no tea, no shade. That's just what's coming up. Okay? You having motherfuckers that's competing with you that's going out here selling their soul for money to try to compete with you. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, they couldn't fuck with you on your worst day. And I feel like the main thing is motherfucker might even have a chance if they get off that shit. This the type of bitches that be having crack attacks. You know what I'm saying? The niggas the type of niggas that have a crack attack and try to start fighting you and shit. You know what I'm saying? They acting fake. You know what I'm saying? This bitch just have a fucking flashback and just flash the fuck out. And now you having to drag the bitch. You know what I'm saying? And now motherfucker calling the police. And like, it's just a whole bunch of just ghetto, oh no, stay over there. Shit. Type of energy. Okay? Then you got other people that's recruiting other people to lie or come against you all because you're making progress. For some of y'all, maybe you did used to rock like this. Maybe you somebody and you clean. You could be clean. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. Congratulations, baby. Keep doing your thug thizzle. Cause this some shit, this fish shit fugazi. Okay? I can tell I'm feeling a little goofy about it because so I can tell like a time be had. So they had fun. You know what I'm saying? It probably be they be cracking in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker they be living. For someone living their best life. But that's not discounting the fact that you a whole dope fiend around this motherfucker and you sitting over here being not even that, you a hater. Why you just can't be a dope fiend in peace and go live your life? Why is you recruiting other people to lie and spread false information against somebody else? Like why you own that? Why is you starting shit? Why you just can't go get high and go chill? You just can't go. You know what I'm saying? Go smoke your shit and I don't know, go get you a biddy or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Go take yourself out on a date. Go clean up your house. Go wash your car. Like, you know, like, I don't know, why is you starting shit? Who get high to start shit? Like, you didn't use your 8-ball to come over here and talk shit and get your ass beat. Like this, that type of energy. And for some of y'all, this could be somebody who you have a deep ass bond with. That's probably why you be around this shit and you kind of just used to it, or it don't really bother you that much. Okay. Or like this, how these people are even this close to you. Cause for some of y'all, I'm like, how is an energy like this around you? For some of y'all, this could be one person, a group of people. I'm getting this is like people. Okay. Like this, the type of environment that a motherfucker come from. Somebody you could definitely like be in the hood, okay, or the projects. Like you could be somewhere like in an inner city, a big inner city where there's like a lot of crime or things like that. Okay, so like I said, for some of y'all, this not even you. This probably not even that close to you, but it's in your vicinity. Okay, and it's just it's weird. Okay, but you can definitely be the scapegoat. You can be the person that people try to put stuff on. They try to put their problems on. They try to, you know what I'm saying? when motherfuckers know they got bigger fish to fry. And like I said, somebody probably could be on your, you know, maybe they, I don't know, but gee, what? Y'all, this is crazy. But look, y'all, just go the other way. Choose a new direction. Cause it's like for some of y'all, you're literally dealing with a dope, like this a dope fiend. It ain't no winning against no fucking dope fiends and crackheads. Like, you is not finna win. I mean, you might win, but then it's like at the cost of what? Now you didn't bullied this motherfucker, you didn't embarrass, you know what I'm saying? You, like, I don't know, y'all, but this is, I don't know. I mean, I know, but this shouldn't be a part of this. This not supposed to be a part of somebody's life, okay? Like, this is, I don't know if somebody got lost, okay? Because I'm picking up that energy as well. If you really ain't used to no shit like this, I don't know. Somebody could have got lost and maybe somebody's telling you about some shit like this. Or, I don't, what's this no witchcraft needed? Okay, we have the Magician. You got everything that you need to either get up out of a situation or you could be somebody manifesting something. You could be manifesting some type of opportunity. Okay, you could be manifesting some money. You could be trying to get out, go into a new direction. Maybe this is something that somebody's trying to get out from. Okay, and it's kind of bringing me back to that other reading. We had the poverty, the sacredity, the lack mindset type of energy coming on. So maybe for some of y'all, I don't know, maybe y'all should watch that video. But this is like, I guess, I don't know if this is like a part 2 or more in depth. But baby, whew. And it might be, it's tough because I feel heavy. I feel a little heavy. I know, but I'm also just getting energy. It's never a dull moment. It's not a dull moment, but maybe and look, when I said that, it's never the 3 of Cups. It's never a dull moment, but I'm getting the energy of somebody. You could be tired of some type of environment. You could be tired of some type of way of living, okay? Or you could be tired around motherfuckers that don't know how to have fun without being sober, okay? You could just be tired of some type of just ghetto ass shit, okay? That's what I'm hearing, and that's no tea to the hood or none shit like that, because I'm straight, you know what I'm saying, straight from it. But there do come a point in time when you get tired of that shit, you know what I'm saying? You get tired of being around that ghetto ass shit, motherfuckers acting like hood rats, acting like animals, like they ain't got shit, or they ain't used, like after a while you like they ain't used to shit, like you get tired of it. So I'm picking up on that type of energy, okay? With the 3 of Cups as well, for some of y'all, this could be like people like that you cool with. This could be your friends, homeboy, homegirl, brother, sibling, okay? Let's get one more for this 3 of Cups. Yeah, the 10 of Swords. There's some type of somebody tired of something. With the 10 of Swords, look, he got all these swords in his back. Somebody tired of something. You feel exhausted, okay? And some type of, maybe you feel drained being around this. Like maybe you in this environment where there's always some type of gossip going on. There's always a new scandal, always some type of secret tea, or there's always something. It's like it's always something. Okay, and some of the times it be the truth, but sometimes it be a lie, okay? But I feel like when it comes to you, I feel like motherfuckers could be trying to lie on your name. Okay, especially because they know they ain't fucking with you. So maybe this is going on around you, and maybe you really don't get down. Somebody, you could be a person where you don't smoke, you don't drink, or even if you do, you kind of like, you probably just stick to it. You do it on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? You do it on the weekends. Some of y'all, you don't do it at all. But this could definitely be the energy that's around you. Okay, some of y'all, you could be sober. And you leveled up from this shit. You know what I'm saying? You leveled up. You know how to have fun and have a good time and entertain yourself without all the drama, without any type of alcohol or drugs or anything like that. And some people could be feeling some type of way about that. Which is weird. We got the 6 of Pentacles. So somebody couldn't fuck with me on my worst day. The 6 of Pentacles. This talks about giving and receiving. Gift, generosity. These could be people that you give to. Okay. We got the Six of Pentacles, and now we got the Six of Cups. So these could be people that you give to, that you support in some type of way. People from your childhood with the Six of Cups here, or people like from like an old neighborhood or something like that. Yeah, I am kind of getting like an old neighborhood with the projects hood. This could be people that you grew up with, and y'all used to give, y'all fucked with each other. And maybe you realizing like everybody that you grew up with, like they either strung out on drugs, doing something strange for a little piece of change. I don't know. People could be like, maybe you got people that's kind of like being fake, okay? Being fake, living beyond their means. Let's get one more. What's this 66 could be significant. Anxiety. Somebody could have like a lot of anxiety or fear around. Okay, so look, this is what I'm getting as well. You can have people around you that's like comparing themselves to you. This could be people from your old neighborhood. Also just heard like your old school. And they could be comparing about like what have they done with themselves? How have they given back to their community? Or how have they even given back to just themselves? In regards to like getting them where they want to be, or making any type of progress or level up. So you can have people around you that's like looking at you, and they look at you and they feel some type of way. Basically, they feel like they haven't done nothing with their life. That's what I'm getting. You have people around you that compares and that feel like they haven't done nothing with their lives. Okay. And so at this point, like, I don't know if they trying to do this to hurt your feelings. Somebody could be like recruiting others and call themselves like exposing secrets. So maybe in the past, maybe you could have had some type of addiction, or you could have dealt with, you know what I'm saying, some type of trauma. You could have been raised up around poverty and just, around a whole bunch of just bullshit. And for some of y'all, you got out of that. You got you and your kids out of that. Okay. And you got people that's still in that situation that could be feeling some type of way. Okay. Also, for some of you as well, what's this recruiting others before I say that? Yeah. We got the Judgment. For somebody also could feel guilty. Somebody could have been lying on you. And somebody could feel guilty with the Judgment here. This can also be a Libra that's recruiting other people. Yeah. Somebody feel guilt with the Seven of Swords. This somebody who you could have had like a fight with, or some type of argument. This somebody who real hostile towards you. Like this somebody who could be very passive aggressive. Like this the type of energy who throw they disguise jokes as they disguise shade as jokes. That type of bitch. Yeah. So somebody could be trying to like recruit other people to look at you in a different light, or somebody is just basically just spreading lies about somebody. But you can have other people around you that's like finding out the truth about someone. Like the way let's say if this was somebody who you got into it with, and y'all got into like a real bad argument. Okay. There was some type of betrayal. It was like a Ten of Swords, some type of betrayal. Y'all, we was just cool. We was just partying. We was just chopping it up, drinking, working together, or whatever the case may be, celebrating together. And then there was some type of just deep betrayal, or deep, just a collapse of a friendship or of a partnership. Like people are now seeing this person's true colors. Basically, people are now seeing that somebody really is fake. Okay, so this could have been like a situation where you got into it with somebody. Before you could go tell your side of the story, this person went and go told their side of the story. They went and told everybody. You know what I'm saying? But it all was a lie. Most of it, like, we're gonna say some, I'm gonna say it was like some of it was the truth, okay? It was some truth in it, but most of it was a lie. Like, this also the type of energy of somebody who would tell everything that you did clearly. They remember what the fuck you had on, how you smelt and everything, but they leaving out what the fuck they did. Type of energy, this, that. So it's like some truth and some lies, but it's a lot of lies, especially when it comes to you, okay? And now I feel like people are now seeing that whatever this person has said about you, it was a lie. Not only that, not only was it a lie, they are seeing also how fake this person is. That's what I'm getting as well. So if somebody tried to make you out to be the bad guy, make you out to be like this, you know, this hostile person, this person that's, you know what I'm saying, just a drug addict, that lies, that's fake, okay, that backstabs people. Like, somebody was just trying to make you out to be a whole fucking villain, okay, just a whole villain. And I feel like now people are seeing, like, is who exactly is the villain, okay? Or who the real villain is. Because I feel like, I don't know, for some of y'all, maybe y'all both was a villain to each other. But somebody, like I said, I'm getting energy of somebody not telling what exactly they did. Okay, basically. What's this entertainment industry? Okay, so we got the Six of Cups. This could have something to do with some type of family happiness or some type of marriage. Some type of marriage could be for entertainment. Okay, or maybe there could be like a family business. There could be like, I don't know, somebody do something in regards to like, I don't know, like an entertainment business, party planning. I just got landscape. But it's like, it's something that possibly family own it. The Ace of Swords. So you could have somebody watching you. This could be somebody that you did business with, or that you went in business. Something could be significant about business with the entertainment industry. You can also have people that watch you. I'm kind of getting that as well. Like, say if you got a business, you got a platform or something like that, you can have people from your family that watch you. Clarify this scapegoat. Okay, so people try to use you as the scapegoat for a situation, but it's like it's not working, because the people that they're recruiting, as they're watching you, all they see is that you're healing. They see that you have some type of healing energy. They see that you're having some type of wish fulfillment. They see that you're operating out of your higher self. You're very positive. You're upbeat. Okay, they see that you making progress. So it's like it's not adding up. Like, the things that somebody was trying to say about you is not really adding up compared to how you live your life, basically. And so now everybody is looking at this person a little sideways, like, oh, she did what, or he did what? Okay. It's like that. You know how you be listening to somebody shaking your head and you in agreement physically, but in your mind just analyzing, calculating shit up, adding shit up, and it's just not adding up. But I'm gonna let you finish. It's like that. It's like that. So somebody thought by spreading some type of gossip about you, it would make like your character, make you look bad, make people view you in a different light. And for some of y'all, it did work for a minute. Okay, there was a lot of people that possibly could start betraying you, or, you know, that was bitter towards you, or they tried to like leave you out of situations or cause some type of like stress or burden. Okay, like people didn't want to give to you. Maybe you want to get invited to certain little family functions, or things happen within like a program or a society. Okay, like, let's say if you go to church, like somebody could have started a rumor at church, and the church they didn't want you on the committee no more to cook the food, or the Bible committee for the kids. You know, like, motherfucker just was acting a little funny, because it's like, for some of y'all, this person, like, they was talking a good game, and people, you know, this could be somebody who people trust, basically, to an extent. Okay, people trust somebody's judgment. Okay, this could be like the matriarch or the patriarch of a family. So motherfucker be like, shit, Big Mama ain't finna lie, or Auntie such and such ain't finna lie, but the whole time this bitch is fake as a bitch, and this bitch was lying. Like, and then also, I'm also getting by you like leaving a situation. Yeah, by you leaving the situation with the food here, by you leaving, and then not only do you leaving, you didn't come back, and also you left and you start having success, you start taking off. That's like even more confirmation. Like, okay, no, something not adding up. Something, you know what I'm saying? Something not adding up. Cause how's this person? They doing this, they lying about this, they lying about that, but they over there having some type of wish fulfillment. They're having success. They are happily married. They, you know what I'm saying? Or it's something like that. Somebody tried to like recruit other people to not like you, and they use like somebody a hater basically. Somebody a hater. And for some of y'all, this could be a masculine. For some of y'all, this could be people in your neighborhood that you know that you used to kick it with, party with. Okay, this could be a friend. But it's somebody who you had some type of deep bond with. Okay, a deep bond. Anything else we need to know about this? Yeah, you're being called to choose a new direction because whoever this person is, like this person is not finna change, y'all. It says the situation will improve, but it's like no behind that. Like something is not gonna change. Some type of neighborhood, like especially if you live in the projects and you tired of that ratchet shit, like this the projects. You gonna have to, we motherfucker gotta get out the hood, basically. If you around like motherfuckers where it's all, low vibrational, every other family member, every other for this, some of y'all this could be your family, but every other household, every household, you know what I'm saying, got a motherfucker in this, they doing drugs, selling drugs, and everybody smoked out on some shit. Like it's not really finna change no time soon. And that's not to say that people don't change, but they change in their own timing. Okay, so if in the meantime, if you don't want to be around this shit, then you got to do what you got to do. Anything else? It says, I love making love to you, Scorpio. Something could be significant about a Scorpio, or maybe you're this Scorpio. I love making love to you. This could be for some of y'all. This could be somebody who you was in a relationship with, or that you didn't gave them some poo-poo. Even if you weren't in a relationship with y'all smashed, projecting. This could be somebody projecting onto you. So you can have a Scorpio that you used to fuck with that's projecting onto you. Trap house. Yeah, they want you to be, I don't know, they want you to feel trapped, or somebody wants you to stay in the hood or stay, I don't know. What's this trap house? So maybe you got somebody, for some of y'all, this ain't even nothing. This ain't got nothing to do with you. For some of y'all, this could be like a friend or a lover with the 3 of Cups, or I love making love to you, or a lover. Maybe it could have been like both. Maybe this was a friend that you end up making love to or some shit. But this could be what they dealing with. Somebody could be projecting this energy onto you. Maybe they around a whole bunch of like fiends and shit. Somebody could be into the drug game. You know, somebody could hustle. But it's like somebody tired of that shit. Somebody tired of that shit. Somebody tired of being around crackheads. Okay? Somebody could be ready for a family. Or maybe you was with you. Maybe this was somebody who you fucked with. And at first they was into the streets. They didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? They like that fast money. Now they tired of that shit. Somebody want a family. Okay? Somebody want to heal. They want to do the right thing. Somebody want to go in a new direction. And somebody want to successfully make some type of progress or level up. Yeah, for some of y'all, you could be dealing with somebody that want to get out the streets. Anything else? It says full of love, but low on trust. But this somebody who could have some trust issues, or maybe you didn't trust this person. Passport, another country. Somebody could be on some, let's move to Africa. Okay, what's that movie? Y'all, I'm getting belly energy. You know, when Nas, him and his girl was like, let's move to Africa. Or even what's that movie? Snowfall. Remember Snowfall and old girl and her and what's his name? Franklin homeboy and them, they end up moving to Africa. So I don't know. Those could be significant. Maybe somebody could be watching Snowfall or watching Belly, or it's giving them vibes. Somebody like they ready to get out the street. They just stacked up some coins. And they ready for a family, and they like, come on, let's move to Africa. They trying to get up out the country. Like, let's leave all this behind, baby. Okay, but maybe this somebody who they could have trust issues because of the shit that they around. They deal with nothing but addicts. Okay, they deal with people who would do anything strange for a little piece of change. Shit, even they had to do something strange for a little piece of change. Nonchalant. Okay, high ranked. So this person could be high ranked spiritually, though, y'all. That's the crazy part. So somebody could have been around this shit all their life, but it's like they always dodging bullets. Like this somebody who possibly never really got caught up in some shit. Like you know what I'm picking up, y'all? This could be somebody who in the streets, but they don't got no record. Like, they don't got no record. And they done sold everything. Motherfucker. They done sold everything. And when I say everything, I'm everything. Okay? Social media. Block. This is somebody you can have blocked on social media. Leak. Gossip. This could be somebody who gossiping about you, or who this the leak. Oh, so you got a Scorpio that's gossiping about you, that's telling your business or some shit like that. They could be recruiting others because they don't want you. They want you to feel trapped. They want you to stay in the hood or some shit like that. No, 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 no. When I say yeah. Somebody mad that you said no to their ass. Okay. Why you fronting when you really? Somebody could feel like that you front. Somebody feel like you front. They in the hood. Okay, they selling their ass. No, they selling something. And I feel like somebody doing a lot of projecting onto you. Somebody's unhappy low key. That's kind of what I'm getting. It's a little sad. Somebody unhappy low key. This could be somebody who in like some type of survival mode, and they could be like resenting you because you're not, or because you left their ass in survival mode, or you left their ass in the hood or something like that. So somebody definitely could be like spreading false information about you, throwing shots, sneak dissing. And for some of y'all, this could be a masculine. This could be a water sign masculine, specifically a Scorpio. Let me find out. Yeah. Somebody could feel like that you fake because you chose a new direction. You didn't want to be doing ghetto shit all your life. You know what I'm saying? You didn't want to be in some type of poverty or lack mindset. And somebody could be feeling some type of way because you chose a new direction. That's what I'm getting to. And this could be somebody who you had a deep bond with. A lover, a friend, sibling for some of y'all. This is like you. This is the energy of somebody leaving a hometown. Leaving your hometown. And then, like, not only did you leave out the fucking state, or some of y'all out the country. For some of y'all, now I'm picking up that's probably what the passport was. Not only did you leave out the fucking state or out the country, you're actually doing well. And you haven't came back. You ain't visit. Okay, or maybe when you do visit, it's real brief. It's kind of in and out. You know what I'm saying? You say what up to everybody and you going back home. Okay, this is like that energy. This is like people resenting you or being mad because you left the hood, or you left your hometown, or you left the country. And then not only that, you actually left and you're doing better. But my whole thing is, why would y'all be mad that somebody left and doing better? That's the purpose of leaving some shit. Y'all, it's just twazy. So people could feel like that you're fake, because you had some type of new beginning, because you chose a new direction. But you already knew some type of situation wasn't going to change for you at that environment or with this person. Okay, you knew something wasn't going to change. You knew somebody wasn't going to change. Okay. But these people, I feel like they miss you. That's the thing. They miss you. They just don't know how to show it. So they show it by being nasty. Okay. Being jealous for no other reason. They low-key miss you, but they don't know how to tell you. For some of y'all, they can't tell you because you got their ass blocked. Remember we had that blocked on social media? They're blocked. Calm, peace. I can't make this up. Why would you leave and not have a better life, or not have some type of calm, peaceful, you know what I'm saying, type of vibe going on. Why would somebody leave to, that's just like leaving one state, leaving the projects in one state and going to the projects in another state. Who really would do that if you know what I'm saying? I mean, me personally, I wouldn't want to do that. I would rather stay in my own hood before I, go to a whole nother state just to be in their ghetto. Bitch, we moving to get out of the ghetto. We moving to level up, you know what I'm saying? To have a better quality, to some extent. For some people, low key, the projects is a level up. You know what I'm saying? Like, some projects be definitely very, very nice. But then for others, that's not a level up. That's something that you already didn't experience. You coming from that. So I would, you know what I'm saying? Why would I move and go to another hood or another projects, or go to a worse quality in life, or the same quality in life that I'm leaving? Of course it's going to get better, motherfucker. The fuck is you talking like? Motherfucker be different. Okay, so people could assume that you got some type of sugar daddy going, that's bringing you some type of peace. Oh well, or maybe for some of y'all this could be your old sugar daddy. I just heard that. This your old sugar daddy. He mad. He mad. He mad. You at peace. Okay. Oh Lord, we finna end it. Okay, all a part of the plan. Something was all a part of the plan. What was all a part of the plan, y'all? Mason occults. Okay, so something happening. Somebody could be a Mason, or somebody could be into the occult, or maybe something happened so that way you could get into like some type of spirituality, or maybe you're looking into, being a Mason. Or it's just giving me just like occult spirituality. You could be, this all could have happened and steered you this way. Or maybe somebody's into that now because of you. Because you left their ass and you at peace, and now they curious like, how is this bitch at peace without me? I was providing all the sugar. Okay. Like they the only motherfucker in the world. Like, you the only sugar daddy. Boy, bye. I'm gone. Okay. I'm leaving. What's that one song? This definitely somebody who you left. You left their ass. Okay. Keep that same energy as up. So somebody wants you to keep. Okay, so somebody might come back and try to stun on you, y'all. That's what I'm getting. Somebody may come back and try to stun on you. Okay. Or maybe somebody wants you to keep the same energy. Once candle magic. Somebody could be trying to manifest you. Or manifest some type of energy. Yeah, somebody want to get like you. I just heard it. I just heard that as well. Get like me. Get like me. Somebody want to get like you. So it's like they manifested some type of peace. Or some shit like, physical 3D. Somebody could be manifesting some type of peace. And somebody could be realizing all the shit that they around is not bringing them any type of peace. Oh, so this was somebody who went to Destiny. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You could have had a masculine that wanted to destiny swap with you, y'all. And then look, on the low, ego boost. It says, you make me better. This was somebody who was harvesting your energy. They wanted the soft girl life just like you. Your sugar daddy wanted it to flip and you to be the sugar daddy after a while. But it didn't work. You could have left this person. For some of y'all, this also could have something to do with siblings, a sibling rivalry, the best I ever had. Oh, wow. So you could have a sugar daddy or somebody that, that was like a support system in some type of way that wanted to destiny swap with you because they see that you're at peace. Okay. Some of y'all, you could have got more into your spirituality, or you could simply be into the occult. But they see that for the most part in your 3D, like you at peace, you calm, you abide. Okay, you could have also attracted another sugar daddy. That's if you don't let you attracted another sugar. The old sugar daddy heated. Sis, what you doing? What's the tea? How you? Somebody over there manifesting sugar daddy central. What is that? Okay, you could have. We got the King of Swords and the King of Cups again. So I don't know. You could have something going on with like an air sign, a water sign, heavy Scorpio. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end it right there, y'all. Let's see. Let's get a little advice with the tarot. What's some advice for the collective? I feel like your main advice is to just choose another direction, okay? Something is not going to change. Somebody is not. If this is a sugar daddy claiming that he changed, he out of the streets, how he ain't. He might be. I don't know. I don't. Y'all. Something you need to choose a new direction. Somebody ain't changed. Okay, maybe somebody could be a little more laid back, but they don't mean they won't lean up when necessary. But I feel like for the most part, somebody ain't changed. Somebody could be a little stuck in their ways. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let's see. Anything else? Any advice? Yeah, you need to move forward. The Three of Wands. Okay, foresight. Start planning ahead, moving forward. Somebody definitely could be traveling. Somebody could be traveling or relocated. Somebody could be thinking about traveling abroad or like moving out the state or moving out the country. Or somebody may come to you with this idea. But I don't know, y'all. Do your research. We have the Ten of Wands. This talks about some type of responsibility. It's your responsibility to move forward, okay? And it may be you may have to put in some work. It may be a little hard, but believe in yourself and just go and just move forward. Because really, you are free from something. You have the choice. You are free from something. You ain't tied to nobody. Like, you can literally pack up and go if you wanted to, even out the country. Some of y'all, like you can actually do that if you wanted to. It's just up to you to do it. But for some of y'all, you definitely need to just, the Eight of Pentacles. That talks about working towards something. So some type of new beginning. It may be hard in the beginning, but I feel like with the Nine of Cups here, you're going to have some type of wish fulfillment. It's going to make you happy. You're going to be happy that you took some type of leap of faith, or that you just moved on from something, that you relocated, or that you decided to work on something. You're going to be happy. Okay, you're going to be happy with the outcome. So, y'all, that's the message. I hope it resonates, or I hope it brought any type of clarity that you may need. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.